I think if you watch the game and you see the reaction at the end, yeah, very happy. Obviously, my first game back on the stage, or TV stage, since obviously my injury, and I had a very tough game in Ryan tonight, and I think that last set proved it. You know, I think a fantastic last set. Yeah, I'm just dead happy to win. You know, after everything I've been through over the last few months, to come back here and you know, I played well there. You know, second set was a bit iffy, but I'm very happy with how I performed, and I've got the hard game over the line, and looking forward to playing Joyce on Wednesday.
You've nearly answered my next question, but I suppose having made the final before and come through the tournament, how does a game like that set you up to go along into the tournament?
I think that's what I needed. I think I've come back the last 3 weeks and have either won comfortable or lost not playing very well. I think both players played well there in a double-in format, and with the pressure on that last leg then is immense, and you know, to kick off a 160, fall by a 180, then he bangs a 180 in, I'm going, oh my God, give me a break. And yeah, I think I needed that game. I think that match now should hopefully set me up for the rest of the year. Thank you.
Nathan, congratulations. That emotion, that celebration, and there's that 9 months of frustration all coming out at once.
Probably think more than 9 months, if I'm deadly honest with you. You know, yeah, obviously I spoke to you, and it's been a torrid time, but I think it was nice to play a tight game and actually come out on the other end. You know, so many times I played Damon on Thursday, and I had 102 average, and I got beat 6-5, and he played in a fantastic last leg, and that's what was going through my mind. I went 160, 180, he's hit the 180, and I'm thinking I'm going to have a shot at a 9 and double out and still lose the game. So that was the negative part of the head, but now I think I needed it tonight. I think I needed a close game, a tough game, the pressure, the crowd were amazing. You know, it's not that busy out there, but they tried to get Mr. Brightside going on a number of occasions, and you know, that is why I play this game. You know what I mean? These times when I've been off over the last 3 months, and is it worth it? Is it worth putting myself through all this stuff? Yeah, it is. For that was unbelievable.
The match starts you missed before you got over the line were slightly wild, shall we say? Was that the nerves and the pressure of not winning coming out in those moments?
That's exactly. And when I'm throwing for them doubles to win the game, I'm going, right, this will kickstart your season. This will kick, and you shouldn't be thinking like that. But because I've had obviously because I've been off for like 4 or 5 months over the last, you know, since the match play, really, I've hardly played, and I've not really gone deep in any Pro Tours or Europeans. This is my opportunity, and I believe I've got quite a decent draw. If I got past Ryan Searle tonight, you know, I fancy myself against Josh or Ryan, I could put too much pressure on myself. And you were right, they were miles away, weren't they? Let's be honest with you. That double 6 before the double 3, Jesus. But now I think I showed my class at the end. I think I showed that fighting spirit, that battling Nathan Aspinall, that will to win is back, and yeah, I was just buzzing, and I'm going to enjoy it tonight.
You touched on pressure. The fact that you are defending final money from 2 years ago, is that an added pressure as well that you're thinking about?
I'm actually not. I think the one that I'm more thinking about is the Grand Slam, because I'm not even in it. I've offered Luke Littler loads of money for one of his passes, but he won't give it me. But now I think more, obviously, I've got a lot of big pressure moments coming up. I've got 4 Pro Tours to qualify for Minehead. I'm 64th. I'm 32nd in the European with 1 to go. So I think for me it's more, how can you handle that pressure? I think I've handled it pretty well tonight, and hopefully that'll put me in good stead to qualify for the rest of the TV tournaments this year, and you know, who knows this week.
Nathan, many congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Talk me through what it's been like the last sort of 3 months and up until the comeback a few weeks ago, and being back on a big stage now.
Amazing. You know, I'm not going to lie, I've absolutely loved the time off. You know what I mean? It's the school holidays, luckily the school holidays run, so I spent a lot of time with my family, a couple of holidays, but the treatment's been intense. It's been pretty much every other day. It's been tough, and like I said before, part of your mind, is it worth it? Do you know what I mean? And then, like I say, you walk on today and you hear that reception, you know, joint walk-ons, they wanted Mr. Brightside, do you know what I mean? And it was unbelievable, and I did an exhibition on Friday night, and there must have been, I think I sold 350 tickets, and there must have been 80 kids there. And to see their faces when they saw me, like the lit up, it was unbelievable. And I walked out on Friday and I did like a Q&A, and I'm like, that's why I do it, to see their faces. And yeah, it was good. I needed that win tonight. You know, hopefully that should kickstart my career again. You know, Nathan Aspinall 17.0. But yeah, just very happy to win.
That first match back after sort of the intense treatment that you've been through, was it kind of a relief that all the treatment you've been through has been worth it?
Yeah, well, I think the last 3 weeks I played, you know, behind cameras. You know, I played 7 Pro Tours, 2 Euros, probably four exhibitions. So I think this is like day 22 on the bounce I played. So, hey, there's nothing there. Look, I'm going to have an 18 now if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But now there's nothing there, and you know, I said to Matt Porter before, I said I should have done it 3 years ago. Really, you know what I mean? But I'm glad I've done it, and I'm coming back. No pain. I'm fully fit. I feel healthy. I feel great, and you know, hopefully I can kick on and do what I know I can do. Thank you.
Nathan, given everything that's happened in the last few months, did you come into this with any real expectation at all?
It's a tough one really, because I fancied an half decent run. I think I've not got a bad draw, if I'm deadly honest. You know, that's not being rude to anyone else, but I think I've got I fancy getting to the quarters, put it that way. And then I believe obviously Luke or Rob I'll be facing. I think it might be Rob. We'll leave that there, but I think Rob might do the job tonight. But no, I fancy getting to the quarters. But for me, it's all about game time on that stage. Again, I keep saying it about playing darts under pressure again. But yeah, I've absolutely loved every second of that, and yeah, hopefully more to come.
You mentioned a few times you've been thinking, you know, is this all worth it? Has there been a lot of soul searching in that time that you've had off?
Yeah, tons, absolutely. I mean, so much. You know, I'm a family guy. Everyone knows that. I love my kids. I love my missus, and you know, everyone else does. But I mean, I spend a lot of time with my family, and yeah, just to see. So I'm going to miss my daughter's birthday, for example, on Wednesday. She actually wanted me to lose tonight. she's 7 on Wednesday, and I had to say bye to her last night when I came down, and she's like, "You're going to miss my birthday?" I went, in the best possible way. Yeah, hopefully. I want you to lose, Daddy. And, you know, she has no idea. She's only 7, you know what I mean? But yeah, you miss so much as a dart player, and the differences between darts and like football or golfers. You know, we only make money if we win. You know, they make loads compared to what we make. So yeah, there's a lot of sacrifice, and at time I have thought, well, I've been off. I've enjoyed my 3 months off. I've been healthier. You know, I've been eating good food. I've been doing running and this, that, and the other. And yeah, is it worth it? The answer now, fucking dead right it is. Shouldn't say that, sorry.
Nathan, in that match, we've seen it before, but we saw quite a lot of regrips. Any reason for that? Was it just
No,
pressure?
I've seen it. No, I've seen it. I'm a stickler for it, and the PDC know this. I saw the screen in the corner of my eye. So the one as I'm forward to the left, it was constantly. So I'd see myself instead of like the double top, and as I'm about to throw, it'll change to double top, and I kept seeing it in the corner of my eye. So then I stop. It'll go back to me. I'm about to throw it. It goes back to tops. Do you know what I mean? So that had nothing to do with that. Just purely down to I could see the screen in the corner of my eye, and yeah, I'll have to get over that for the next game.
Does that breaking rhythm affect you? Because it doesn't seem to affect you. The darts are still going.
I think it resets me. I think you know, I think John Park's the one that says it, like when he resets, he very rarely misses. And you know, I hate doing it. It's ugly. I've watched games back of mine. It looks pretty ugly. You know what I mean? It's not nice to do, and it's not nice to be in that moment. But generally speaking, I do tend to hit my target when I do it. So you know, I'll just keep flicking over, and hopefully I'll win the tournament.
And you've spoken in the past about you were surprised about how much you've missed darts. Did that just give you a little bit more determination to really kick on, especially at this time of the year?
Yeah, I think obviously I wanted to get back for the World Series in September, and unfortunately because of what had happened, I just couldn't make that tournament, and I needed something to give me that buzz that I've had tonight. I've come back, I've gone Pro Tours. You know, they're hard to play, you know what I mean? There's no crowd there or anything. Europeans are great, but I've not really performed that well. I've got a buzz tonight, you know what I mean? And I'm going to go tonight very happy, and I'm going to chill tomorrow, and yeah, I can't wait to go for all that again.